Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this best of three-round knockout multi-gender game? That's right, we have MntDew, the blue Zerg, the male player, the alpha dog, weighing in at about 900 league game kills. And we have his opponent, the very sexy, the one and only SaltNVinager. She is the purple Zerg. Alright, players. I want this to be a safe, clean match. No ball kicking, no face slapping, no hair tugging, and most of all, no QQs. On the bell, you may commence. So it looks like both Salt and MntDew are sending out their overlords. It looks like they're going in the same direction, clockwise around the map. This will entail to be a very interesting game. It looks like we actually have SaltNVinager sending out a drone here to do some scouting instead of using her overlord. This is actually what I like to see by Zerg players. You don't often see Zerg players sending out drones to scout. You usually see them scouting with their overlords, which I actually don't like. You can actually scout a lot faster with a drone and see a lot more, so you can anticipate what the other player is doing, as seems how Zerg players are a reactive race, not a proactive race. So it's really good to see what the other player is doing, so you can react to what they are trying to do, and effectively win the game. So with that in mind, SaltNVinager actually has the upper hand when she starts scouting MntDew. We have MntDew throwing down his fast expand like he always does at 16. Or, my bad, that would actually be 17. He's at 16, 18 now because he threw down that hatchery. He's throwing down an extractor now. And now he's throwing down his spawning pool. So this seems like a common build that MntDew likes to do, and it seems pretty effective against all the games we've seen him in. Salt's actually going to see his spawning pool going up, and she's going to scout his natural, and she's going to see that he has a natural yet. So it will be interesting to see what she actually does to counter what she's seeing. She might try and get out some best Zerglings, but I don't know if she... No, she does have her spawning pool up. It is actually a bit later than MntDew's. So it looks like she was actually droning heavily before she got her hatchery. But it looks like they're actually doing the same build. It looks like Salt actually got her hatchery before MntDew. And it looks like MntDew is coming out with 4 Zerglings. So we will see some harassment and metabolic boost. So we will see speed notes from MntDew like we always do. And there goes his Zerglings. So it looks like he's going to sort of like scout around, go to her base, and probably do some harassment on her mineral line. He is going to take up his drone first, so she is going to momentarily see that he has Zerglings. Yep, looks like she does have her Zerglings coming out now. MntDew's metabolic boost is almost down, and Salt's actually going to get her metabolic boost out as well. And here comes MntDew's Zerglings. Now, Salt's actually got more Zerglings than MntDew at this point, so he will be in trouble, but he has more coming from his base. Salt's actually going to see that with her overlords. And yeah, she is getting, oh no, she's getting a roach one to counter those speedlings now. And here come the speedlings. Salt's actually in trouble here at this point, because she only has Zerglings to his speedlings, and he's got a lot of speedlings. She's going to use one of these things, and it looks like she's going to use the other two here, but it might want time for a spawn crawler. And it looks like the speedlings are just going to cause havoc on Salt. Losing her spine crawler and her queen. She's going to be sending those drones down to her north. She's sending them back up to her natural. And they're going to be picked off by those speedlings. And it looks like she's got speedlings here as well. And it looks like she's actually going to win that encounter with being able to pop a lot more speedlings. Salt's actually going to be popping 20 more speedlings here, just in case MntDew tries to come back. So it looks like, look at that, it looks like MntDew is actually throwing down a Spire now, so he has no interest in attacking her again until he gets some Needless out. So seeing the opportunity here is actually going to put pressure on MntDew. Backing up the speedlings that she had on auto attack on his speedlings, she's actually going to bring them back and then go in for the push here. So now that she sees her opportunity, she's actually going to try and do as much as possible. It looks like MntDew's actually got 18 more Zerglings coming out, seeing that she's trying to do a little push here. Looks like he is buying time with his other Zerglings. It looks like MntDew's actually got the It looks like he's actually now going out to counter. Also producing 3 Mulas at the same time, and it looks like Salt's going to come up with 2 roaches. She should be producing some speedlings here at the moment to help fight off all these speedlings that MntDew has. These 2 roaches aren't going to send in the 2 roaches that might be on a mistake here. She should. I would like to see her send in her queens as well. She's going to need everything she's got to fend off this speedling. So there she is, sending in her queens. She's got more roaches out now, so that is a good thing. Here come the speedlings and the Needleless. So it looks like MntDew is actually going back off here. SaltNVinager's got the advantage with having 9 roaches and 4 queens. As 4 queens will easily pick off 3 Needleless, but he looks like he's got 4 more, so MntDew may have the advantage here. And this Salt transfuse those queens effectively. Looks like Salt's got 10 more roaches. She's gonna have to be a bit more specific. It looks like she's gonna be leaving 1 queen, sending out the other 3 queens. split her queens. She wants to keep these together. She's going to lose one kid. She didn't transfuse it. She needs to be built as a support crawler with these drones that she has. She has the minerals and gas to do it. Looks like she's building one sport crawler. She needs to be building a lot more than just one sport crawler. Especially on the backside. She should be building one up here. One there, one there. Probably one there, one there, one there. And we're gonna take a 19 and there's 9 oh, he's got a lot of universe. She's going to the air. Looks like he's really taking it over. He's going to be something like that. Looks like Salt's actually going to try and do a little push here, but it is going to be denied by MntDew Universe. She's just going to Salt. Which is here comes the speed bait. So it looks like she might have to do one for the second. Two scores. But she has some elements coming in there. Was able to take out the speed. Even though MntDew probably could take out both sport crawlers with the SaltNVinager looks like she is getting layer tech on her hatchery. She definitely needs to do something quick and ready here to fend off these muralists that MntDew has. Looks like MntDew's coming in for the final push. Taking out her layer. I really hope she passes that layer tech yet. Looks like she's layer tech on her other one. Setting out a road and there's the GG from Salt.
Alright folks, you've seen it here. MntDew, the male, the alpha dog, has just defeated Salt, the very sexy SaltNVinager, in the first round of the best of 3. I'm your host, Liquid Jinx, and this is brought to you by Blitzcraft. Stay tuned for round 2 and see if Salt can get her revenge on MntDew. Or if MntDew can take the reins and the cup for his own.